Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Spore. In the last one, I conquered the world, and now I'm going to start to conquer the skies. Or space, the stars. I fucked it up. Whatever. We are going to advance to space now. Yeah. So, it's a little weird actually, but you can see the history of everything, ever. It used to be that Predator was down here, but now we're in military, so it looks a lot different. So you can see Carnivore, and then Predator, and then Aggressive, and Military. So of course, I got more of a box, and then I, and then I gained a hat. So, awesome. That's basically how it goes. And you could go all the way back, and you can see right where we started, and we got Predator, and eventually it jumped up to the point where we went from aggressive, and then now military is in the middle, so now we're in the military. And now we're going into space and beyond. And it's actually pretty cool, so I think you'll enjoy it. Of all the stages, I like space the most. It's the end game, it has a lot of stuff. It's a lot of fun to me. Some people don't like it, but I do. The silly houses. The houses, not so great, but hopefully I can import this. I created a ship because I thought, I'm gonna need more time. I'm not gonna be able to make it on camera, so let's bring out the Boxinator. Wait, not whoops. Edit it. This is the Boxinator. He's ready to turn the universe into a box. Sorry, the eyebrows get me every time. Oh boy. Okay, the Boxinator is ready to go into space. So, the thing here with space is that it's very, very different than all the others. I mean, yeah, you could say, oh, Triangle's pretty different than Creature, but not like it matters. Warrior Passion, play as a warrior. There's certain achievements you get in Spore as you play, so you can play as, like, religious people and whatnot, but not like it matters. Now, the Boxinator is going to be our thing. It's basically going to represent us because we don't really have a captain or anything. We're just sort of a random person inside of the Boxinator. Liftoff, you successfully developed a ship capable of spaceflight. The heavens beckon, the cosmos await, and the universe is at your fingertips. If you can learn to fly this thing. So yeah, firstly we gotta learn. So things look somewhat similar, but now we have this new bar over here. So we have a progress bar. This shows stuff, but it's not really relevant now. Communications panel. This you could use to talk to the people. God damn. Anyways, he's being like, he's basically telling us, hey, do you know how to do stuff? And I'm like, I do know how, but I'm gonna do it real quickly. So it's pretty quick. So there's, and this is also a refresher for me because it's been like a year since I played. So you could use the controls to move around. You could zoom in and out. If you zoom out, you can get really high up, but right now we cannot actually exit. So, firstly, you have to get used to this. By zooming in and out, you sort of control your altitude. And I just like, it feels like you're over planet because it's all circular and whatnot, like similar to I guess how it was in Galaxy, but though this game came before Galaxy, I'm pretty sure. Not like it matters. I like the flying is actually pretty. It's not clunky in my opinion. I think it works quite well. So he's like, "You're awesome at flying, so scan stuff." All right. So now when we have a tool active, it'll show over there, and stuff looks a bit different. And when you're scanning, it'll go in the direction of where you're scanning. And you're supposed to just sort of follow, so you can see there's something right here. This is the reject John. Alright, so now that we're scanning, we could find the thing. Oh, is it already right here? Oh, that's right, I have to get one of these. I love doing that. You can actually, you could use the abduction beam, and then just like drop it, because they'll just go flying and die. Which is a little terrible, but it's okay. So now, Drop out within the city walls. Oh, okay, right. I don't like having the map going, so I'll just click that. And we want to drop the animal in a city. Yeah, I thought it did it. It's weird that it's not showing it. It was right there before. It's being a little weird. Whatever, it'll show me a different one. There we go. See, that's what it should have worked before. It's very weird. Anyways, back to communications. Alright, so now they show off you have a laser. Also, we could entice pirates to attack the planet, but we don't want to do that. So now that we have the laser going, we could kill some stuff. So we see, this is actually a common thing later on. There's like disease stuff, so we could take it out, try to protect the populace. You can just kill it. And we can kill everything else around. But for the most part, you want to sort of stick to whatever you're aiming for. And if you're quick about it, you can get through this stuff. You could even do it from up here. It's like, nah. You don't even have to zoom all the way, and you can stay all the way out. So, I like that you don't have to really focus in just to like use the laser. It works at any altitude. So this is very important and very different and unique to space, really. Trade. We're trading. So we have money. He has a thing. We're going to buy it. There you go. I say it's very important because I'm going to be trading like crazy in the space stage. Because it is true. We're a captain. We are a predator. We are military. And we could go through trying to kill everything, but it's not very smart. Like, you don't want to do that. Real quick, I'll say they're showing off there's collections, there's a bunch of tools, there's badges, artifacts, as well as your quest here, whatnot. The thing is, you can be military in Space Stage. Go ahead. Try to kill everybody. It's really tough, though. Like, it's not fun. So, I will be doing a lot of trade, but I'll also be killing people. So don't worry, I'm not going to abandon my roots. I'm just going to branch out a little bit. So here they want us to go to this adjacent planet in our solar system and go looking around in the world. So something is showing up in the ship's radar? What? It never really scans like this. It only does this for this one side quest before you actually open up into the world. It's a crashed spacecraft. A crashed spacecraft. And it's emitting a strange radio signal. Fly to it and use a scan tool. I can do that for you. Ooh, there we go. Whoops, missed it. There we go. Usually it has a different noise when it works, but... Aliens, but no signs of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait, the wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. Don't know how that works, but I guess it does. The Boxinator wants to see what we got. Missiles and an interstellar drive, which seems to have an unknown star coordinates programmed into it. Or unknown stars coordinates. The direct image looks like it came from a fight. This ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. Alright, well now we can leave the solar system. Which is pretty neato. I don't know if the item you get there changes, but we got a proton missile, which is pretty cool. So,